Welcome back to Dr. Stone Anime Review, episode number 28. Yep. With this one, basically, we're discussing the 47th episode of the series. Yes, the 47th, known as The Kingdom of Scientists Counterattack, which adapts from the rest of chapter 116, goes to chapters 116, 117, 117, 118. Yeah. First off with Senku and his group, where they witnessed that Risu was thrown into the water. Wow. Because they needed him to basically retrieve Katsuki, the craftsman, Kitsuki. So they want to retrieve him, but he gets dumped in the water. So they try swimming for. Well. So then, of course, basically, like, they take him to the village where Kohaku, after they take a piece of him, Kohaku proceeds to smash him very cleanly, and of course, they send him all back in pieces and put some revival fluid on him. He's perfectly fine. Like, he's like, oh, I'm the first person to revive who's been petrified twice. Yep. And we want to be able to kite to get that particular stuff we want. Nope, a drone. Okay, so basically retrieve everybody. We need him because of his swimming skills, so he's a statue. So they try swimming for it, doesn't work. So oxygen tank. We need scuba diving equipment. Take pieces of the mobile lab, make makeshift oxygen tanks, which actually surprisingly work after basically about 10 hours of pumping, and that basically is about 10 minutes of oxygen. So they get down there, and thanks to Sitsuki, the caveman, well, one of the guy who's actually from the island, where he basically details that, like, he suspects it was in the area, like a little bit over this direction, because they go from where he was dumped, and they follow the current, and like, oh, they find all the sailors, all of them, and Chrome is here too, and he's petrified, and he's not gonna survive this episode. Nope. So the point of this is to retrieve Kitsuki to basically build more oxygen tanks so they can basically retrieve everybody else. Okay, so they couldn't get up, so basically I'd send a message. Like, oh, well, first they need some muscle. We need Tatsuru, who is Riko's character, which is so fun. So, and it's one for fluid. We need fluids. So they say that's a revival fluid. Like, wait, we can't unleash the fluid in the water. It basically there's no oxygen. So he unleashes a pocket. Oh, wait, before they unleash it, oh, his arm's missing. And like enough to do, basically finds the arm, probably the correct one, puts it on him, revives him. Of course, he understands after that one burst, he needs stupid strength to basically retrieve Kitsuki. And of course, they do it, and they manage to do it in less than 10 minutes. And the episode ends basically holding up basically Kitsuki, two pieces anyways. There's actually pieces. The bottom half actually is held by somebody else, but they cut out the episode. But this episode was really good. It's like very little on the village stuff and more about retrieving people. So, yeah, we're basically going to get the second half of this arc. Now, if you're curious, how many more chapters will be adapted for this one arc alone? In the case this one, excuse me. Well, since they're up to 118, we have exactly 20 chapters left to go for the adaptation of this arc. Now, how far do I think this arc will go for? Because we have about 20 chapters left to go. I definitely think the season will finish up Treasure Island, and do I think it might get the next saga, True Verification? I'm not sure, but I do think it's a possibility. Mm-hmm. Yes, that one is basically 31 chapters, so given the fact it's going to be like, this is 11 episode season, so my guess is it could be the case where they could easily just wrap up the season with adapting this one arc. I mean, it is possible. I mean, they're only episode 47. So, with like 10 more, I'm presumably about 10 episodes left to go. So, my guess is it's probably wrapped up until episode 40, probably about 57, 58. That's probably wrap up this arc. As how much further we're going to go, don't know. Time will tell. Yep. But great episode overall. I love this one. So now we have 3 more anime left. The next anime we're going to be doing is going to be Bleach. Before that, we're going to do one comic corner. Yes, one. Okay, thanks, you. Bye.